Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Undivine. Good morning. Yo, are you bullish or bearish today? I'm a bit bearish. Oh, we need this to break below 450 and then 447, 448 is major support. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Treasure. Good morning, Juan. What's up, bro? How are you? Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Say good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great long weekend. All right. Can you guys still hear me, like well with this on in the background, or is this better? Does this sound a little better? All right, perfect. All right, cool. Nice, very good. God damn, IWM is taking a huge hit. Shit. Yeah, the IWM is, the Russell is taking a huge dip. At the moment, that dip is not being translated too well by the Dow. But regardless, a lot of buyers are stepping into the NASDAQ. And I saw a lack of strength in tech, which is why I sold the Apple puts at the open. So as we can see right now on the 1 minute chart, if you look at the NASDAQ, the QQQ, you can see huge green candles. If you're looking at the 1 minute chart on the IWM, huge red candles. So right now, it's pretty interesting because in my opinion, the SPY needs to hold 447, 448. If it can do that, then we can see 460 on the SPY. 447, 448, even 443 needs to, like, certain levels need to hold, but right now things are bearish. When you look at the dollar, we are skyrocketing on the dollar. So, and a big level of resistance and support is 450. So people are going to be trading around 450 on the SPY as well. So yeah, definitely leaning bearish. I'm more bearish today than I am bullish. And let's just see how things go. So right now, immediately, let me just tell you guys the levels of support and resistance. Okay, so for the IWM, the main levels of support right now are, we're at it. So we're at 187.85, which is a level of support. And then the next zone is around 187. So on the IWM, 187 and then 187.85. For the NASDAQ, it's right here at 376.53. That bounced and made a big green candle. For the SPY, we're also right at support at 449.71. So let's see how all of this stuff plays out. At the end of the day, guys, also don't overtrade. This is the first day back from a long weekend. And yeah, let's see how things pan out. Don't force yourself to make anything. But right now, I am bearish. I would rather... So right now, we're at support. I'm not going to short at support, even though things look really weak. And I'm not going to chase. So it is what it is. Even if right now it does drop, I'm not going to add to shorts here. I would rather it wait for a bounce to a level of resistance and then short up here for a continued move down. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, also, I'm not going to try to long here. That's the other thing, because I'm bearish, right? I'm not just gonna try to long at support. I would rather go short at resistance, unless something is like really just an amazing setup. But let's see. So I hope that makes sense. Harmful ones on app puts. Laj, good morning. Salam. Thank you guys. Had Oracle on the watch list. Nice. Audrey, good morning. M, good morning. Oh, Jace, Treasure, Stefan, Jason, Crawford. Looks like an early rotation into NDX. Yeah, absolutely. Frank, purring positive insights. Sold puts. Yes. We're still holding the puts for. We're still holding the puts for DIA. Enki, good morning. Jay Sharps, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Top Cat, Victor. Zach, go. Are you doing trading full time? Yes. George, what's the intended play? So, I'm looking to go short at resistance. Ulysses. George, Special Ed, Noman. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so that's basically. Yeah, I know it's lagging. Yeah, hopefully it gets fixed. I can't really do anything about it right now. Yes, this is options trading. Okay. All right, let's see. The IWM is just flat. Look at how flat and consolidating this is at 187.85. This is just check out the IWM on a 1 minute chart. It looks crazy. I mean, like we very rarely do we see price action like that. It's really cool, to be honest. You guys check it out. The IWM on a 1 minute chart. It's been like the main reason why the market has been weak. The Russell 2000. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So honestly, I'm just trying to be a little bit more greedy. I want a price a bit higher before going short. Contracts are moving really, really badly. Really, really, really badly. Sorry. Yeah, one of the reasons why I'm overall bearish is because the dollar. If you look at the dollar, the DXY, it is very, very strong. So as the dollar is strong, that's weak for the overall market. Holy crap. The IWM is showing an extreme amount of weakness. As crazy. That is crazy. It's down here at 187 now. The IWM is at support at 187. Very, very important support. Kevin sold my Apple puts 15% gain. Thanks, Hamid. No problem. Glad I could help. Jason lagging. Yeah, so I hope it stops. I can't the TikTok live also went out. So yeah, it's a bit laggy for some reason at the moment. I'm not sure why. Bio, what's the relationship between IWM and the market overall? So basically, the Russell 2000 and the IWM, there's multiple different sectors. There's multiple different industries in the market, right? So the IWM is not tech, right? The NASDAQ is tech. So there's different industries. When one industry tends to do worse than the other, that means, you know, also taking into account hedge funds and funds in general, every single month they try to meet a certain quota of gain, right? So if you see the NASDAQ is rising heavily, that means that money has to be taken out of somewhere. So in this instance today, this morning, we saw money being taken out of the Russell 2000. As you can see, it's down 1.8%. And money was funneling in, keeping up with the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ is only down 0.16% versus the Russell's 1.8%. So at different times throughout the year, different industries and different sectors outperform. Is the audio still messing up? Did you guys hear anything? Did you guys hear what I said? With the... Damn. Okay. Alright, good, cool. Alright, thank God. Very nice. But yeah, did you hear, like, the explanation between the IWM and the market? Apple will not hold Apple should not hold 188, to be honest. It should have already fallen below 187, but I sold it. It was not... Didn't make sense, to be honest. Yeah, cool. Also, if you guys look online, you guys can find the seasonality. So there's seasonality charts of different sectors and the S&P 500, etc., etc. So you can see what the average gains are on like different sectors and industries over the past 20 years. And depending on where you get the charts, you could go even further. But for free online, you can get them online for the past 20 years. You just type in seasonality, SPX, on Google, and literally you're able to see what the overall gain or loss is per month. I've shown it a few times on YouTube as well, but all of this stuff, it's really good to know. Like, for example, one example would be like around December or January, penny stocks and like the IWM do really well for some reason. They outperform. So yeah, there's different instances in the year where certain things do really well, and you could just lean towards those industries and trade, and it helps and it gives you like an edge in the market. And I'm only mentioning penny stocks because, you know, that's how I began on the stock market. I didn't just, you know, jump into options. So then I realized whenever the end of the year, beginning of the year, these penny stocks just pumped. Back when, I don't know if you guys were trading, but there were stocks that would be at like a penny, and then they would jump to like, it would be at like 5 cents, and they would jump to $1, and then the next day they would jump to $2, and then $4, and this would happen maybe like once a month. This would happen like twice a month. There would be random penny stocks that would just pump. But yeah, this was This was like at least 7, 8 years ago. And then I remember there was a stock called like DRYS. It was a shipping companies. Oh my god. I remember like all of the hype with all of the shipping companies. These guys just pumped. Crazy. But yeah, now I don't want to really talk about penny stocks or mention them at all, like online, publicly, anywhere, because there are a bunch of furus that pumped. There were a bunch of furus that pumped penny stocks. Like, what are you pumping penny stocks for? Risking jail for a few $100,000. Like, how? Yeah, bro. People are stupid. Honestly, people are dumb. Yeah, but I guess they didn't know that they would get bagged for stock manipulation, so that's life. Yes, money flows in and out between the sectors. Yeah, the penny stock era was a funny era. Yeah. Wow, the IW SPY is just, jeez. All right, so I mean, pragmatically, I wanted to be a bit greedy. I was gonna short here. I want to be greedy. It is what it is. Missed. We definitely should not be going short here. So we're just waiting now. Definitely just waiting now. Positive. Take a bull market for that kind of movement. Oh, well, yeah, like all throughout the 2010s to 2020, the market was really bullish, but then I wasn't looking too much at penny stocks for the past like 2.5 years. I was actually about, I think in 2021. Well, I mean, yeah, the market pumped, so yeah, I mean, we every January and February for the past multiple years, the market's been pretty well. So I'm not sure. Let's see how things play out. Tillery, yeah, man. Tillery. Yeah, holy crap. Oh yeah, the weed stock era too. Oh my god, man. The weed stock era as well. I think I remember back in 2016, 2015. Yeah, I think like 2015, 2016, something like that. I was in one of these. I was in a weed stock, and I had to take a final for college. So I was taking a final, and you know, I didn't bring my laptop. It was a final. Obviously, you can't use it. Couldn't go outside, use my phone, etc. Finished the final, and I would have made $25,000 if I had sold, and if I was watching it during the finals. And then, yeah, it's crazy. And then as soon as that happened, I took basically the next 2 semesters off. I just just kept trading. So yeah, like I didn't want to go short, but we're not. This is not really a long. It's all good. Let's see how the market plays out. Let's see where it goes. Let's take it one step at a time. Not force anything. You know? So far, so I thought the market, so let me just give you guys my thoughts about what's going on right now. When we were down here, I wanted to be greedy and I wanted to wait for a rip up above this level here. Okay, that's where I wanted to short. I wanted it to break above, start showing some strength, and then go short. Okay, that's what I wanted. So what ended up happening was it was not strong enough for that to happen. So this was the first line of defense and it failed. I wanted it to come to the second line of defense to go short. So I wanted to be a bit more greedy, right? So far it was not strong enough to breach. Okay, so now because we know, okay, so now zooming out, because we know that it was not strong enough to breach a main level of resistance, and it was not strong enough, meaning there were not enough buyers, meaning there were not enough people going long, right? So because that's the case, down here at support, right, generally in a strong day you would go long at support, but because so far earlier in the morning we see that pragmatically we see that they did not have enough buyers to step in, we are not going to be one of those buyers down here to try to step in. So once again, I would rather wait for levels of resistance to go short before, instead of trying to go long at support. And if we miss trades, it is what it is. We're gonna make them up with some swings every single day. At the end of the day, there's always decent swing opportunities depending on how the market responds, but it's way better not to lose money than it is to lose money trying to chase something stupid. So especially the day after we come back from a long vacation, okay, like it is what it is. You know, you have to pick your spots properly and see how the market responds and plays around, you know. MCIG was my weed stock. Lost a crap ton of money. Damn. Well, you still remember it to this day. Damn. MCIG, man. I don't remember MCIG, to be honest. I don't even remember the name of the stock that I was talking about. Are we in a recession? Is recession on the way in 2024? I mean, yeah, that's what a lot of, so like, we still forget that all of these CEOs, and so first of all, a lot of board members, CEOs, C-level executives all stepped down, right? Over the past year and a half, tons of people have stepped down, and tons of people have let off thousands and thousands, a large percentage of their workforce. So because that's not in the news anymore, a lot of people basically just forgot that that's the case. But if you're in corporate, if you're involved in corporate, if anyone, you know, like, it's tough to not see people like just getting laid off or things like that. A lot of companies are trying to cut back on costs. So yeah, 2024, by the end of 2024, there should be some sort of a really big pullback, and generally a good buying opportunity obviously is whenever we get like really large pullbacks, there could be good buying opportunities, but more specifically when unemployment rises above 5%, when unemployment rises above 5%, then that is really, obviously that's really bad, but that's a good buying opportunity for stocks and for real estate. What's the green line? Fib level? Yes. Yep, it's a fib level. ABC 4K plus stores are closing by 2024. Apple is just throwing me off, honestly. Apple is showing tech in general, honestly, is just showing a lot of strength. Tesla is bouncing pretty well. Apple is doing well, and Nvidia is yeah, tech is holding really well. GameStop, come on, baby. Let me see the 25. Let me see 25 on GameStop, baby. GameStop. Freaking GameStop is up. Shoot. Well, GameStop is up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's up almost. We probably get filled at like 30-40%, but GameStop is doing really well. We have the GameStop January 19, 2024 calls. I want to see GameStop hit 25. These contracts are going to be, goddamn, these contracts are going to be up big. But yeah, thankfully GameStop is doing well also. But yeah, this piece of crap, DIA. I went short DIA. I was like, hey, you know, like, bro, the thought process of wanting to go short the DIA was the exact thought process of also basically why the Russell is down. So instead, so had we not gone short DIA, we would have captured all this move on the Russell. It's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. The green line is a fib level. Let me show you guys on a daily chart which fib level this is. So basically, if you make a fib level from the most recent highs back in July 27th to the most recent lows on August 18th, we are currently at the 618% fib of that move. So the 618% fib of that move is 449.34. So this is that fib level that we're currently at. Oh, GameStop. This long weekend really messed up my groove. Minus 50 today. You're good, man. All right, let's see if we can get a little higher. Is anyone in the chat holding GameStop calls that I alerted? Can you guys put a 1 in the chat if you're holding GameStop? Anyone holding? Yes, it's very unfortunate. General unfortunate. Good buying opportunity. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's unfortunate. If it breaks 0.618, we flush in the 0.5 zone. I don't think so. We need to see how 447, 448 holds. Nice. All right. Nice to see you guys holding this stuff. Bad day to trade. Well, so once again, this is a similar situation of going short that we missed. That honestly, like, I didn't want to go short back here. I'm being greedy. Once again, I want a bit higher. Instead of trying to go short here, it's the same exact concepts of not wanting to go short here. So this can easily just continue to fall here as well. And that might actually end up happening. But yeah, you know, I just don't want to take this short just yet. Even though this is a very similar situation to... yeah. Piece of crap. Yeah, market is doing what it needs to do. It's not really so now pragmatically also what we're looking at is it's not rewarding people that are being safe. It's forcing people to be a bit more aggressive. So it's harder to trade on days like that because it's forcing you to take more shots and it's forcing you to take more trades. Because so both of these trades would have worked, right? But now say for example say for example you went short here, right? And then it ripped another leg up. Then you would be forced to go short here again. And then the fact that you average into both, then it works. But so they're forcing you to take these early trades when usually they give you the safer trade. Much easier. But yeah, the main reason why I didn't want to go short, man, it's not, that wouldn't generally be a time where I would try to short. But I mean it is, but just today, especially the first hour of market open, I wanted to get a feel for the market. So far it looks weak. Sold mine early. Elizabeth sold it. I did. Sold it early. Okay. Money is money. Money is money at the end of the day. But I'm really hoping that this does well. And yeah, at the end of the day, guys, like I think there's earnings on GameStop tomorrow. Damn, bro, they are just flushing this. Barely any freaking shit. No, this is definitely not. This is definitely not a time to go short. Shorting here would just be very, very aggressive. That's the problem. It's not a time to short. This is also these two times also, they were short opportunities, but they weren't safe. This is way less safe than both of the shorting opportunities earlier. So going short here is way, way worse than trying to short here or there. This can still hold and make another leg up. But yeah, this is and then another thing you guys have to realize is when there are certain days where certain things work out, right? And then you come in the next day thinking that the same setups would work out. Market makers try to condition retail traders to trade in certain patterns. They try to condition people, like humans, to trade in certain ways and patterns. And then once those patterns and ways persist, sometimes it could be days or weeks, right? Once those patterns persist, and once the average person can see, oh wow, okay, this has been happening very, very often. Once the average person catches onto those patterns, right? Because I'm sure everyone has seen, if you guys watch the chart on a daily basis, you guys know what I'm talking about. There are certain things that happen day to day that don't happen weeks from now. So once the average person catches on to the patterns that are going on and they start trading along, like according to those certain conditions or things, then the market makers basically change it and force you to find something else. So during that period of time where they change the market dynamic, a lot of people lose a lot of money. So there can be basically that's why it's very, very important to also keep a trading journal, because you're able to document what trades you're taking, the reasons why you're taking the trades, and it helps you map out it helps you map out the market dynamics as a whole. Does that make sense? Yeah, so okay. Oh, firm looks good. How do you think yield rising will affect the market this time? Let's see. Make things too easy, Mr. Peter. Oh, this is starting to look good. It's starting to look good for a short. This is looking good for a short, to be honest. I like the 450s. 450 puts. Let's see if we can get a little higher. Yeah, the only way that it rises up now is just an exuberant amount of buying pressure. So let's see if we can get some sort of a nice push up. Get people to be very, very bullish and then rip it down. Let's see. We're at VWAP right now on the SPY as well, but we're holding 449.70 support. So all right, I'm gonna take light puts. I'm taking light puts right now. The issue, so I'm in light puts right now. The issue is that this can rip to the upside. Like this can be a very, very big green candle on these sorts of setups. And yeah, but the odds of that happening is okay. All right. Well, it wasn't it is what it is. Oh, it ripped. Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm averaging into puts right now. I'm averaging into puts. The 450s. I'm averaging in. This, I would be shocked if it rips higher, and I have a stop loss for 0.60 for everything. So let's see. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Just drop. Stop. Stop this bullcrap. God damn, the app fudge. Holy shoot. Fudge. The contract's shot up. One more push to the downside and everything will be profitable. God damn. I'm taking some profit on the average in. I'm not sure if you guys took. Yeah, you guys should have been able to take the profit. Should have averaged in on that move up. If yeah, I think. Holy crap. One more flush, everything is gonna be freaking profitable, and it's gonna be so amazing, man. One more little flush, but yeah, this. Ooh. Come on. One more little flush to the downside. This is all ugly. Let's remember, about a week ago, week and a half ago. This is the exact same setup that almost never retraces and makes a new high from here. This is so this is the exact setup that would never do that generally. And remember, about a week and a half ago, it did do that, and it made another high afterward, and that entire time we were shorting, and then we had that huge flush to the downside, remember? So there we freaking go, piece of crap. Mother fudger. Holy shoot. Holy shoot, that's crazy. Shorting here is difficult. This is not a time to go short, but also the market is showing a lot of weakness. I don't think that we get a bounce back, but this is not an opportunity to go short. This would be really, really risky and dumb to try to short here, in my opinion. I just sold the rest of my puts. I think I'm again 100% I'm selling early, but yeah, bro, honestly, but fudge. Definitely selling early. I don't know why I didn't hold on to any runners, but yeah, the averaging really freaking was amazing. Averaging was just spectacular. Like, the averaging was the equivalent of holding on to a steak, going to a steakhouse, holding on to a steak with your hands and taking a bite out of it. That's what made me feel, honestly. And yeah, can I see some ones in the chat if you guys took the averaging, if this trade was overall profitable, like what happened with everyone? Like, did you guys do well? What was going on? Please let me know. I'll be right back, host. I'm sorry, I can't look at the chat. All right, saw some ones. Nice, some ones here. Okay, very nice. Couldn't average down. That would have been a nice hold of 30% sold. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's good stuff, guys. This is the 1 minute chart. Yeah, this is the one. Sorry, this is the 1 minute chart. Yes. So, there's two levels of major support on the SPY: 449 and then 447. Below that, there's 443. Okay. Oh. This is GameStop. Okay. GameStop's consolidating, making a really ugly setup on the 1 minute time frame, which is unfortunate. Apple, of course, is holding 188. Made a new high, because why not? Piece of crap. Tesla is up 3%, making a bull flag. Nvidia, I hope it's doing well for you, Vaughn. Got long on Nvidia, hope it's doing good. Yeah, so the IWM came back down to 187, bounced. The NASDAQ is holding the VWAP. The VWAP and the 50 SMA are both coinciding perfectly on the NASDAQ's 1 minute time frame. And a major level of resistance right now on the SPY is right here at 449.70. 449.70 is major resistance right now on the SPY. Jeff, good morning. Do you have a target for the GME calls? Well, this is mostly speculation because we have earnings coming tomorrow after hours. But right now the contracts are up 30-40%. It doesn't have good liquidity. But if you're holding on to a few, should be able to get at least like 30%. Don't try to market sell. You can try to sell at the mid price. But yeah, this should be up at least 30%. So let's see what happens tomorrow if the contracts are up 50%. Regardless, right now you're up 30% on some contracts. They're nice to take profit on. No way, shape, or form should you feel regretful for taking profits, especially after earnings. Once, yeah, selling happy, yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah. I'm just being an ape. I want to see like 25, 30. I'm being greedy, honestly. I just want a nice, easy AMC or GameStop sort of move that just goes up $100. So, can you guys put some ones in the chat if you guys made money today? If you're up money today, can you guys put some ones in the chat? Like on YouTube, TikTok. Please post some ones if you guys made money today. Tie of $500. Beautiful. God bless, man. Harmful. Audrey. Holy crap, man. That's amazing. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, man. What a blessing, man. Audrey, the real cookies. EXC, Just Angelo, Kirk. Oh my god, man. Jeff, Rudy, Zayd, Dino, David, Revolver, Danny. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Juan, I don't know if I'm crazy, but does it look like the beginning of a falling wedge? On what time frame? On what time frame does it look like that? Elizabeth, life's great, made $200. Is safer to go short. It's safer to go short. Well, it's been safer to go short so far. As we get closer to 449 and then 447, as we get closer to specifically 447, it's dangerous. Because that's more of a level of support. The SPY on a 5-minute chart. The beginning of a falling wedge. Ooh, interesting. I don't really see it's yeah, no, it's a bit of a stretch. It's not that clean right now. In my opinion. On 15 looks more like it. $15 looks more like it. Yeah, 15 looks more like it. But it's not that clean of a falling wedge. It's still this is falling wedges like this. They usually break to the downside. It doesn't look like a clean in my opinion. But definitely on the 15 minutes, starting to look good. Well, not good, but it's starting to look like one. Oh, look at that short week dollar is pumping. Yeah, exactly. That's basically the dollar is pumping above. So check this out. So basically, when you look at the dollar on a daily time frame, you see that the dollar is pumping outside of the Bollinger Band, and it's showing a lot of strength, right? So just like intraday, right? Intraday, regardless, the dollar has an inverse relationship to the market. So with the dollar being this strong, easy, blindly, you can just lean short. Because sometimes the market works very, very clean like this. So the dollar was showing a lot of strength. Very, very simply, you just lean short the entire day. We're just leaning short. I didn't look at one long setup at all. Everything was just leaning short because the dollar. So to find this, go on tradingview.com, type in DXY on TradingView, and then you're able to see this chart. And when the dollar is green or doing really well, then you should be short on the market. And when the dollar is red, then you should be long on the market. This only does not apply when there's an exuberant amount of buyers in the equities market, and when there's an exuberant amount of buyers. So for today, we saw that there was an exuberant amount of buyers into the NASDAQ, into tech, because the IWM sold off so heavily. So the IWM is down 1.6%, the NASDAQ is up 0.04%. So all of that money is funneling into the NASDAQ. But I'm talking about the S&P. So on the SPY, when the market is this, when the dollar is this strong, you lean short on the S&P. And yeah. It's too early to short. This is not really a good short. It is actually, but I would rather just wait for a move to closer to like 450.50. That would be safer. Which platforms to trade options? You could use TD Ameritrade. You can use any platform that allows you to have a cash account and allows you to make market orders on your options trades, because we're trading options. So the precursors for whatever brokerage you use, you need to be able to open up a cash account, and you need to be able to set market orders on your buy and sells for options. King Kong Candy, this guy gotta be the best Bollinger Band trader alive. You're too kind, my brother. You're too kind. Kevin, so why is the market pumping now while the Dixie's up? Yeah, because these NASDAQ buyers have nothing better to do. And also, like, the IWM is just taking a huge hit. Tech is just winning right now. Tech stocks doing really well. Doing really, really well. Tech stocks. Once again, yeah, it's still too early to short. That's why this is case in point. This is case in point, just another opportunity. Like going short there at 1049 or at 1050, that was technically a short to take, right? But it's always better on days, especially after freaking Labor Day, when you're coming back from a vacation, when the market was closed, right? It's always good to just be super safe. If you miss trades, it is what it is. What did we missed 2 trades this morning, right? 100%. Like, we could have taken both trades. We were talking about it. We missed both trades. We missed the trade at 947. We were talking about going short here. I was being greedy. I wanted a bit higher. Then we missed this one over here at, you know, 10. Same exact setup as it was happening. I was like, the same exact setup. We could go short again. But then got the big fish. Got the big fish. We shorted. Then I said we could have a huge move to the upside. We had that huge move, and then we re-shorted. Averaged in, and then we caught the big move to the downside. Caught us a big old flipper. So now, here, right, we could have easily went short again. But once again, the name of the game all day was just being safe, being patient. So, yeah, honestly, I don't even want to short this. I want to see how much strength they have to the upside. And if this does succeed as a move to the downside, this is technically a trade. Everyone could be taking this trade right now 100% with a stop loss right above here. This is technically a trade. Like, yeah, this is a it's definitely a trade. But still, I just want to be super just, you know, safe. It is what it is. But yeah, as long as you have a stop loss right above these levels of resistance, if you went short, this is another opportunity. I mean, you know, I'm not short. I was only short, you know, on this big move to the upside here. Sorry, it's only short over here. Then move down, but not right now. Exuberant. Yeah, I said that like 12 times. Money managers are back as well. Yep. I think the Dixie's overbought. Yes. Tomorrow and the day after, we might get like a bounce in the market, and this could send it back to like 455, depending on. It all depends on how the dollar and everything closes today. There's still a long way to go in the market, so we have to see how everything plays out. King Kong, when you try to use limit orders for scalping, it's really difficult to scalp options with limit orders because the price movement is very sensitive. So yeah. Crypto niche, Wong Slam, how are you? Is this option trading? Yes. Jewel Woods, I appreciate what you do. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate your kindness. Kevin, do you only day trade or oh, sorry, there was another message. Dollars dropping, so it should break. Dollar dropping is going to break. Oh, okay, should break. Okay. But yeah, if the dollar closes extremely far outside of the upper level of the Bollinger Band today, then we have to lean bullish tomorrow. It's easy. You basically like trade the extremes. When there's extremes like this, it's super easy, which is nice. Also, I think there's multiple different crossovers that were bullish right now as well, and the McClellan oscillator was also showing some bullishness as well. So if the dollar is super far overextended, then this is a good opportunity to like load up on some swing calls, to be honest. Do you ever go long volatility? Not recently. Not recently. Oh, GameStop just shot up another 30 cents. Oh my god, new high of day on GameStop. Holy crap. New high of day. Yo, just go to 25. Just go to 25 today, please. Thank you. Kevin, do you... Yeah, so I day trade and swing trade. This is starting to look like a really good short. I don't know if... Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know if the mic picked up on me burping. So I really hope it didn't. If it... Yeah, I hope it didn't. Not sure if it did. It's a sensitive mic. Why can't I install Wave on the iPhone? You need to go to the App Store and type in Wave Get Signals on the App Store, and then you'll be able to download it. If you're trying to go through the link in my bio, then it's not gonna work for iPhones, because the link for some reason doesn't work on TikTok. It's weird. But if you go to the App Store and type in Wave Get Signals, then you can download it and it's there. No problem, no problem. My gosh. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, yeah, GameStop is up 40% right now. That's hilarious. Okay, no problem. You bouncing, okay? Okay, market wanna bounce. Interesting. Very interesting what's going on right now. IWM is still holding. It's been holding 187 all day. Now the IWM is holding above 188. SPY is about to retest high. Well, high of day. Oh my god, the NASDAQ is in, like, it's in space. The NASDAQ is in space. I think we should short the NASDAQ, to be honest. This is damn. Very major resistance here on the SPY, 451.08. Major resistance on the IWM, 188.45. Normally, I would go short on the NASDAQ 100% right here. I would 100% go short on the NASDAQ right this second. I would almost always go short on the NASDAQ right now. But I don't know. I don't want to short into extreme strength. It's the only thing. But this is the 379 puts. Yeah, too many buyers right now. That's why I didn't short. Major level of resistance on the NASDAQ is 379.30. Watch it. This is another one of those setups where you have to go short, but then this could easily rip to the upside again. So instead of that happening again, I'd rather just not go short. Similar to earlier on when we went short, it ripped to the upside. I was like, you know, this could easily rip, and it did. This is a very similar situation. So yeah, this is such a good short. Should normally be going short here, but with a stop loss at the high, but it's just you know, don't want to get caught up in that again. So right now I'd rather just wait for a rip above, and if the rip above doesn't come and this is a good short, then it is what it is. We missed the trade. Then we missed a trade. Holy crap, Apple is green. Piece of crap. कोई कमी नहीं. Yeah, man. For a scalp, but large tech stocks are doing really, really well. Microsoft, Apple, Tesla. Yeah, it's a good time to basically just call it a day, I think. Let's see how the rest of the day pans out. The SPY is now at 450.54. If it's gonna bounce, it has to be here. It has to bounce here, or this is gonna fall back down to 450.30. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be around at the end of the day, throughout the day, if there's any good setups. Hopefully there are good little swing setups we could take. Let's see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah, congrats to whoever shorted here at the top. But yeah, man, I just don't really want to stick around for chop and just movement that's taking too long. But yeah, the trade still technically would work if we just went short the NASDAQ and just held with a stop loss at high of day. Would have worked, but it is what it is. Didn't really want to wait. But yeah, man, cool. All right, guys. Sorry I didn't read the rest of the chat. King Kong back into consolidation. Juan, be easy, bro. Don't forget to work out. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You too, my brother. Keep killing it, guys. Let's have a good day. You know, don't give back your gains. Take smart, easy, intelligent trades. Have good stop losses. Be patient. And yeah, cool. Overall, a good day. Hope you guys have a spectacular rest of your day. And yeah, man, love you guys. All right. But yeah, man, love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you guys for all your love and support, man. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm very, very happy. Everyone made some money today, man. So dope. Good stuff. Thank God, man. Good first day back. But yeah, just be safe and have an amazing day, everyone. All right. Cool. Love you guys so much, man. All right. Take care. Have a good one.